Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Or good evening, or good afternoon, wherever you live. Oh my God, I'm always saying good morning. I'm like, Karen, you have folks who hang out with you from all over. It may not be morning, it may not be evening. So, excuse me, forgive me, but hey, how you doing? So I just wanted to check in. I'm at this beautiful Crown Plaza. They're usually pretty nice. It's not the Ritz, but it's always, a pretty nice place to stay. And it has a really great, what do you call this, guys? I don't know what you call this little spot. I was going to go and work out in the gym, but I thought, you know what? There's nobody out here. I might as well come out here and just get my walk on. Just come on and get my walk on. It's so nice. The weather's beautiful. A little shade over here. If the sun becomes a little bit too much, I can walk over here in the shade for a little bit. But it's pretty nice. So, what am I thinking? I've had a lot of thoughts on my mind already this morning. It's probably barely 8 a.m. But one of the main things I was thinking about, I have a couple of companies that are very similar, right? My linen rental company and the event booking company. And so I'm trying to make some really major moves and some major decisions about both of them. And what came to my mind is how so often we go to our friends, family, even colleagues who not only can't help you, they really can't even help themselves when it comes to business decisions. Because why? Because they don't own a business, or maybe they've never owned a business, or they've just started a business, or they're in the same position as you. So how exactly can they advise you? I mean, they can't advise me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't advise me if you are not. I know y'all heard me say this, but it seems like people, it just doesn't stick. And I'm constantly hearing people say, my girlfriend said this, my friend said that. Stop it, y'all. Love them, yes, but they can't help you. No one's going to take you to the next level, guide you to help you go to the next level if they've never been there themselves. You cannot take somebody somewhere you've never been. You just can't really do it. You know what I mean? Like, you can get on the airplane and go with me, but you definitely are not going to be able to guide me on how to go there because you've never been there. And this is not an insult. This is not a criticism. This is not a put down. It's just reality, right? So we got to think about that. Like, who's our mentors? Who are we looking up to? Who are we taking advice from? Who is it that we go to when we're trying to make big decisions to move to our next level? We're trying to make big decisions about our business, about our relationships, or whatever. Like, are you talking to people? I don't even need this on right now. Are you talking to people who can really help you, who really can drop some gems, who really have those nuggets? Or are you just sort of bouncing it off folks who are going to some extent, confuse you, maybe make you disillusioned, maybe make you feel like what you're talking about, not make you feel, because people can't make you feel anything, but sort of put you in that energy space where you think, well, I'm doing okay. Enough is enough. Like, no, stop talking to those people about your business. Stop it. Stop talking to them about your business. Talk to them about, I don't know, new phones, coffee, whatever. And if you sell coffee like we do at TLC, talk to them about your Delgado coffee. I'm just saying. Come on, guys. So I'm really connecting with and vibing with, and the thing about energy, like, people are being pulled into me, and I thank God for, I'm so grateful to me, that have built big businesses, making big money, like millions of dollars money, right? And I'm so super happy about being able to listen to them, be mentored by them, and coached by them, because I want to make the right moves. I'm trying to build a legacy, y'all. Look, I'm 60 years old. I am trying to enjoy, of course, the rest of my life. I don't want to work laboriously very hard. So I definitely like to connect with people who understand how to delegate, you know what I mean? How to work smarter and not harder. People who understand how to make money for you, that kind of thing. Those are the friends. Those are the people. Those are the mentors. Those are the coaches. That's the energy that I want to surround myself with. Folks who have been where I'm trying to go and surpass that, right? Like the sky, like have been there, done that. Like, girl, let me show you. Been there, done that, got the T-shirt. Let me get you one. That's what I'm looking for. That's what you should be looking for. That's what you should be looking for. You wonder why you're stuck. You know what I mean? If you're wondering why you're stuck, check your friends. If you're wondering why you're stuck, check your mentors. If you're wondering why you're stuck, check who you're listening to. Check who you're listening to. Check who's guiding you. And I am not saying I got a lot of great people in my life, but I don't really ask them about business. If I know you don't run a successful company, why would I say, hey, come here, show me, tell me, advise me on this, that, and the other? That doesn't make any sense. And it ruins friendships too, as far as I'm concerned. I'm going to get back up here. We're at this hotel, like I said, and I wanted to get out here, get a little exercise in. And then I'm going to go hop in the shower and go see my mama. So grateful, that my mama's still here. She's 87 years old. Y'all, she is 87 years old. So I'm going to go run and do the things that we promised we would do with her and for her. But I just wanted to, share some of what I was thinking. And what are y'all thoughts about that? Who do you go to? Who do you go to when you're wanting to make good, sound decisions about your business? Who do you go to? Where do you go? Who do you talk to? That's what I want to know. Who do you talk to? Now, you can go ahead and take that question and layer that on top of relationships if you want to, right? Who do you look to? Who do you talk to? If you are trying to make a decision, even in your relationship, all things are relationships anyway. So if it's like an intimate relationship, your husband, your friend, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, or whatever, like who do you talk to about that? Who do you talk to about that? Do you talk to your friend, not your broke friends, but do you talk to your friends who have broken relationships, who don't have healthy relationships, who don't have love and are in love and really building something? Like, do you talk to them? I mean, really, check your relationships, check your advice, check your coaches. It's real important because you're going to be a reflection of that. You are going to be a reflection of that. And listen, if you don't have anyone around you in terms of relationships, there's lots of great coaches online. Me and my hubby are one of them. But anyway, but listen, I'm saying if you don't, find one. If not, stop talking to them. Stop talking to people who don't have healthy relationships. Folks love to give you freaking advice. And then all you do is step back and be like, wait a minute, are they in love? Do they have a strong relationship? Are they building together? Are they doing great things? Oh no, he, she, or whatever are alone, unhappy, sad, negative. But that's who I'm talking to. Come on, stop that. And so you layer that on relationships, any kind of relationships, financial relationships, intimate relationships, whatever. Find someone. Oh, I heard one of my coaches say something great the other day, y'all. Find someone whose space, how'd she say this? Find someone who you want to trade places with. Find someone who you would want to trade places with. If you feel like, no matter what it is, I don't care if it's like your car. Ooh, I'd like to trade my car for their car. If it's your house, ooh, I'd love to trade my house for their house. If it's whatever. If they're not in a position where they have something that you feel like, yeah, I sure would trade places with you with that, then stop talking to them. Stop going to them. Not talking. Sorry. Please don't come for me. I'm not saying knock them people out, cut them out your life, do that thing that young folks call, what do y'all call that? Whatever it is with, the person's not valid anymore. I'm not saying that. I am simply saying stop using them as your roadmap. Stop using them as your guide. Stop going to them for counsel because they can't help you. They can't help you. They're definitely not going to take you to the next level. But what can take you to the next level is reading more, putting yourself in the room with people who are where you want to be and have surpassed that. Putting yourself around people who have something that you would absolutely trade places with, whether it's a beautiful relationship, whether it's a wonderful, profitable business, a car that you've always wanted and you say, yeah, I'll trade my car for, you know what I mean? If you wouldn't be willing to trade places with them, stay in your space and find yourself someone who can take you to the next level. That's all I'm saying. All love.